guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tia here, and today we are in a new spot. We're in the new house, guys. This is my first video, my first video filmed in here, which is insane. I did film like a little bit of a vlog, which I don't know if it's gonna be up before that, but basically, as you can see, we have some bookshelves. So we have one here, and then there's one here, which is already filled, guys. Let me give you a little sneak peek. Okay, that's already filled. It's not in any order, so literally all that's up there is some books and special editions. We literally was just emptying boxes and I'll put some up there. We've got normal books going upstairs, which eventually there will be shelves, so I will be buying shelves this weekend, hopefully. So in the next couple of weeks I will do that and I will film it all for you guys. The plan is to get the bookshelves up, get all of the books on the bookshelves, and then once everything is out and unpacked, then reorganize and rejig where I want stuff. So again, that's just literally Jellycats and special editions are up on that shelf. And then we have started working on this. We will rejig as we unpack, because Jack has these little pop vinyls. Oh, this is the one he got yesterday, so it's his birthday yesterday. So this is the blue tooth dragon, I think it is, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm pretty sure that's what this one is. And yeah, obviously he wants to put his pop vinyls up, and because we share the house, your girl has to compromise, unfortunately, but his stuff will be going on the shelves down here and not the bookshelves in the second bedroom, because that's where my magic happens. So currently what we're working with, I put up a few stuff here. So I've got some books here, and we're literally in the middle of moving our stuff to and from. So I've got 4 boxes here which have most books in them. One box I think doesn't have any, but the plan is just to rejig and put some books up here basically. My plan is to put the special edition up here, and then any not special editions will stay in the box, and I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to film as I go. We've got 2 new home cards which will stay there in a minute. That shelf is a little bit wobbly for some reason, and it's the only one. It's not the same on the other side. I don't know why. I don't know if once books are up it's going to be fine, but at the moment I'm going to avoid that shelf like the plague and just focus on this shelf. And then there is 3 more shelves at the bottom as well. The bottom, unfortunately, I don't know if you can see. You can't see because it's behind, but we had to cut out so that we could access the wires at the back. So my plan is to either put books in front of it or get like a potted plant or something, like a fake potted plant, and put those on there. I do need to get this weekend some, like, not diffusers, like dehumidifier boxes, you know, there's like ones that collect the moisture. And yeah, so I'm going to film as I go. I think I'm going to put Bridgerton on in the background so I can watch that whilst I put stuff up, and I'll do a little time lapse and I will pause it as and when I'm gonna talk to you guys. At the moment this shelf only has 1 book because Bonds of Hercules got delivered yesterday, so and there wasn't enough space on the shelf above it, so that's why it's literally on its own, lonesome, but not for much longer. I'm just gonna go ahead and start opening some. I'm pretty sure so my fairy loot of Chestnut Springs is in that box. I think I might start with that. Sorry about that loud Netflix. So the special edition of Quicksilver is actually over here on this shelf. So I think I'm going to move one of the books so I can put Brimstone next to it. Let me take you over. As you can see, Bridgerton with the advert. Love that. Anyway, this is a sneak peek of the shelf. I will go through this properly, guys. I'll do like a little thingy tour, but bearing in mind it's not set up properly. So Quicksilver is here next to my special edition Bad Bishop. So I think I'm going to move Enigma by Runix onto the other shelf, and I think I'm going to put, if I've got enough space, I might actually move that along a little bit, Brimstone. There's a little bit of space that side, and I'll just put that the wrong way around. Okay, that's fun. So those are together. Again, obviously, like, Brimstone's on its own there, but Quicksilver is in a different box, so that's gonna have to work. Same with Zodiac Academy. We've got one down here, and then we've got this one here, and I have got another one that's on the way as well. So obviously I'll put those together at some point. Same with, I know in one of those boxes I can see the I don't know if it's binding 13 and keeping 13 or if it's saving and redeeming 6, but they will go over with them, or I'll move them over to here. But anyway, we've got 4 out of 5 of Chestnut Springs in here. I don't know if the 5th one is in there or in another box. I've also got Enchantra and Phantasma coming out as well. I've also got little things like this, which is 4-theme theme. So as soon as all my books are here and I can actually put this up. Same with I've got like a quart of Akatar ones. I do have the special editions of Akatar, like the black version in this, so I might put that with that actually, potentially. And then I have got like a library thing that says open daily. I don't know if that's got the dragons, but yeah, so again that will go with the 4th ring stuff. So that I'm going to put back in the box for now and then do that later. Again, I've got cute little like dragon stuff, so there's lots of like knick-knacky things in here. I have got some wax melts in there. I don't know if my wax melt holder is actually in there, so they would be pointless without that, to be honest. I've also made a start on Halloween decorations apparently, because that's fucking cute. Don't think I can justify having that out in the middle of the year though, unfortunately. Okay, I have found the wax melt holder, which is fucking cute, so I think I might get that out, get that clean and have that as a decoration, and then I can put wax melts in it at the weekend. These are the black versions of Avatar, so there is obviously 2 more, but I think these ones are going to go up. These are quite cool. I'm not going to have the black sprayed edge, just because that one's like damaged. I'm pretty sure it came like that, because I have not touched these. They literally went into the box as I got them. That's a bit annoying, but yeah, I think I like this because I do like them like this. I've got these coasters, which are sick. I have no idea what they're from, but they're so pretty. That's the potential to put up. Got some like special editions of Powerless and Powerless, Powerful and Reckless. Yeah, I don't know where Powerful is. It's in there somewhere. And we've also got Blood of Hercules special edition too. Found the last very late. Okay, now I'm going to start putting some stuff up. So I've got all the special editions that I want out here, out of the box. The boxes have other books into it and other figurines, blankets and stuff. And then next week we'll just gradually get boxes. I mean, obviously Heartless is the best one. Just move you guys a little bit closer, maybe up slightly. Okay, we just had a little intermittent because I had to phone a friend for some advice. Basically, she's got the same Chestnut Springs, this one, sorry, and the box is like kind of ugly, and I'm like, I low-key don't want to keep the box. So I was like, I'm only throwing it out, she's throwing hers out, and she has, so that bitch. Anyway, let's carry on. These are the only 2 that are accessible, it's the only 2 that are going up. Okay, so this is what we're working with. This is what we've changed on this shelf. We've got First Time Caller with And Now Back to You, and I put Joey and Aoife here. Johnny and Shannon are somewhere, but not unpacked. And then I've just moved a couple of books down here that were on top of the Claire and Gibbsy and Lizzie and Huey. Over here, we've gone for the Chestnut Springs at the top. I don't know how I'm going to set it up when I get the other 3 books out of here. I don't know yet. And obviously I've got special editions of Gold Rush Ranch. I think I've got about 4 or 5 special editions, so I don't know how I'm going to set that up yet. Here we've got like a powerless shelf. Again, when I get my other hardbacks of the rest of the series and my paperbacks, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Fearless is actually over there, the paperback version. I might move that at some point, but tonight that's it. I'm so tired. I have been at work today as well. Obviously we've got Kai and Payton, which my bestie just got me for Christmas. Down here, let's move you down slightly. We've just got some random books over here. We've got special editions of Twisted series by Anna Huang and Jack's Dragon Tooth thing here. I might put that there actually because I feel like that looks a bit better with that. But then it has a gap there, so I'm not really sure what I want to do. They didn't have Twisted Hate of this one, which is why these don't match. And again, I got them off Vinted, that's why. And then we've just got some special editions sprayed edges over here. The next shelf, I'll do a proper go through, guys. The next shelf we've gone for, again, a mixture. So we've got ACOTAR normal versions over here with an ACOTAR like stand thing. Then we've got the ACOTAR special editions. Then we've just got some random ones. So we've got my Onyx Storm here, again, full thing and that thing. I'm waiting for the paperback for Onyx Storm to come out. We've got the Samurai Temporary series, and then some more sprayed edges. And then on the final shelf, ouch, we have got something. So the cards have gone down here with the internet at the minute. You can see the cutout. Again, we've just got some sprayed edges. We've got some normal books here, which again, when I find the other series, like, I want them on display because Legacy of Gods was top tier, Twisted was top tier, and then Burn Bright, I loved that one. Then we've got some special editions, and then we've also got my Kindle cases as well, which I think are really, really cute. And yeah, that's what we've gone with so far. I don't know how I'm going to set it up yet. It's literally a work in progress. If anyone's got any suggestions or anything like that, then obviously let me know. I am not very creative. Obviously I've got all the bookshelves that will be going upstairs to sort as well. So I have got those, and I am going to have an unhaul at some point because I have got a load of books I've read I don't want to keep. All of my Colleen Hoover, apart from Ugly Love, probably won't keep. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know your suggestions, and I'll see you guys in the next one.